Yes, we are back in the farm office today, and I've noticed a little bit of a trend with the videos that are in the farm office is that they're not as popular as the ones outside on the farm. I wonder why. We are going to bring some fun to this farm office. I'm going to call this maybe farm office fun chats. There you go now. That's not a little bit sad at all, is it? Hello, welcome back to our channel. I'm Maria and I like to milk cows. If you are new around here and you've been watching our videos, then please do hit the subscribe button and hang out with us. It'd be great. We are thinking of trying a new segment on here. This could be a total flop and this could be the last one of these, but we're going to try it out and see anyway. You can let us know whether you like it or not. If you do like it, you can give it a thumbs up, and if you don't like it though, don't press the thumbs down button because I'm very sensitive and I can't be dealing with that. We were basically thinking of doing kind of like a little news update video, but it'll be maybe like news about our farm, then like dairy farming in Ireland, you know, in general, and then if there's anything else going on a global scale in the dairy industry or just in agriculture in general, or in the news, whatever's going on. So it'll be kind of like a little chat, I suppose. It's going to be like a farmer chatting. Okay, so first up is you cannot live in Ireland and not talk about the weather, even if you're not a farmer. There was some rain that kind of came over the country last weekend. It kind of came down the top and then up the side, and then the middle didn't really get anything, so that didn't fare out too well for us. And they were like threatening kind of like thunderstorms all week, and yeah, we didn't get too many of those either. So we were pretty dry up until last night. So about maybe 7 o'clock, the heavens opened. It's the most beautiful thing I've seen this year, and it just poured rain, and it poured the whole night. We still have got away with not going in with silage for the cows, and we are hoping that we won't have to do that. We're still zero grazing some bit from the out farm, which has been great. And yeah, if we can kind of keep doing that, we should be okay if we get enough rain this weekend. And please God, we will be fine next week, and it'll all just be smooth sailing for the rest of the year. I chatted a little bit about this on Instagram, so we're actually thinking of making like a full video on this and kind of explaining everything, because we think that would just make it a little bit easier. So basically we have kind of changed our milking schedule a little bit, changed the times that we're milking in the morning and in the evening. So we might do it for another week and then make a video about how it's going for us, why we decided to do it, and kind of give you like a run through of the day so that you can actually see how the schedule is fitting in with our lives and life on the farm. So we're thinking of doing that, so stay tuned for that video. Oh, if you turn on the there's like a little bell notification, that will actually let you know then that we've uploaded a video, so you'll be able to catch that one when we do upload it. Today is Friday, by the way, so you'll probably be watching this on Sunday, I would say. So Padraig tomorrow on Saturday is going to be running for Who's for Hospice, and it is a charity based here in the Midlands. They're raising money to build a hospice. Our local GAA club is running a fundraiser for it, and Padraig is going to be running in it. So I actually think we might go out tomorrow and maybe get some of that on camera. Padraig's a pretty good runner actually, for anybody on here that doesn't know. He runs a pretty mean 5k time. He can do it in like 20 minutes.
See you later.
So how long do you have to run for?
20 minutes.
20 minutes?
Yeah.
Okay. How far will you get? Will you get 5k done?
No, I'm not going to now. I'm not going to prove a point or anything. Okay.
Are you sure?
Nice easy run now. That's what
Nice easy. Okay, best of luck. We'll see you when you get back.
Okay, see you later.
Okay, dog. So we are moving on to Ireland, kind of what's going on around the country. First things first actually, because today is payday, which is great. We always look forward to payday. So our co-op is Glanbia, that's who we sell our milk to, and they pay us on the 18th of every month, unless that falls on a weekend, then it's a different day. Anyway, so we're going to have a little chat about milk price, because milk price is very exciting and everybody likes to know everything about everybody else's finances. It's true. Like you do, you don't want to ask somebody, like, everybody's really nosy and everybody wants to know. Let's just be fair. At the start of the whole COVID-19, milk price started to drop and we were like, great, we are in for a year of it now. But some good news is that in the last month it seems to have stabilized. When milk price starts to drop, it tends to just keep dropping, and it takes a long time then for it to like come back up the other way. If anybody is not aware as well of how like dairy farmers are paid, we are price takers, not price makers, if that makes sense. We supply milk for May. We don't actually know what price we're going to get for that milk until later on in the month. We know now in June what price we're going to get. So the co-op takes your milk, they process it, and then based on markets and their customers, things like that, then a price is decided. So it really is very dependent on what the markets are like out there. And yeah, you don't know until the next month. It's kind of mad, like when you think about it like that. You actually supply this product and you have no idea what you're going to get for it for like 3 weeks. And it's gone, like, it's gone. But anyway, we get paid for it and that's the main thing. But anyway, going back to COVID-19. So milk price started to drop a little bit and it seems to kind of have stabilized. So this May, we were offered the same price as April. Most co-ops seem to kind of stayed around the same. I think Dairy Gold actually increased their milk price by ½ cent a litre. So that is very good news, especially if it's going up. So hopefully next month we'll see an increase, because June is like one of the biggest milk producing months of the year. So it would also be our biggest milk check, which is obviously why we want a good price for it. The milk price that was set for May was 28 cents per litre. And I'll be talking kind of in terms of Glanbia because that's who we supply. So the base price that was set was 28 cents per litre. That is based on certain milk constituents. So it's based on 3.6% butterfat and 3.3% protein. If you produce higher constituents than that, then you get paid more for that. For example, I'm going to show you now, in April we produced 4.22% butterfat and 3.61% protein. This gave us an additional just over 4 cents per litre on top of the base price. So then our new price that we got paid is 32 cents per litre. Now there are other factors to that. We participate in fixed milk price schemes. I don't think I really talked about that too much, but it's basically where you agree a certain price for a quantity of milk with your co-op. And that is why we really like fixed milk price schemes, because it just gives us that security that even if milk price crashes, we will have enough to pay the bank and hopefully pay ourselves. Normally when a dairy farmer gets their milk check, they get their base price, and then for whatever extra milk constituents that they produce, they get paid extra for that. Just a little note there as well is that protein is worth about 3 times as much as butterfat. If you've seen our other videos on the channel, you know that we place a huge focus on keeping grass in the diet of the cows as much as possible, and also breeding then good genetics that will result in those higher constituents. Those are probably the 2 main elements that will contribute to your ability to produce high constituents. In other news, the Farmers Journal are running a very good silage photos competition. I might actually stick some of the pictures in here because they are really, really good. I think I have kept you long enough now, and if you made it to the end of this, fair play to you. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, please hit subscribe. That's what everybody on YouTube says, so I'm gonna say it as well. Thanks for tuning in. We love having you all around here. It's great. We really enjoy it. We'll catch you in the next one. Oh. I didn't mean to do that. Wow, that's just... not even that good.